best of the Dan Le Batard Show with Stugotz. Welcome to Dark Theories and Conspiracy. Regis Philbin gets free McDonald's for life. Featuring Hollywood showrunner and LeBatard intern, Mike Schur.
This theoretical magic card that gives you free KFC for life. So my late father-in-law, Regis Philbin, had this for McDonald's. So he did an ad, I think, for McDonald's sometime in like the early 90s. And as part of the thanks for this, he was given like a gold, not real gold, but like a gold colored like credit card thing that said like this card entitles Regis Philbin to free McDonald's for life. And he loved this. And so when my wife was a child, they would be on like a car trip somewhere and he would see a McDonald's and he would get really excited and he would pull in to the McDonald's and he would go inside and he kept this thing with him in his wallet and he would rush up to the counter and they would order a bunch of Big Macs and stuff. And then he would go, "Look, I get free McDonald's for life." And then the cashier would just stare at it confused because it was like, what is this? Why is Regis Philbin in this random McDonald's demanding free $3 hamburgers? And they would go, "I've never seen this before. I have to call someone." And then like it would be this confusing thing. And eventually he would go, "It's fine, just here." And he would just pay for the food. And it never worked because it was just a very confusing object because it's not a thing that anyone has.
Love the idea of that employee showing up to work that day.
Yeah,
that didn't come up in the
onboarding.
In the handbook.
Training. Yeah.
It's as if, though, honestly, if you think about it, it's as if a celebrity walked in and said just with their hands, "Hey, I have this glowing orb. It entitles me to all your stuff for free."
Yeah. What are you supposed to do with that? And then who do you even call to see if this is real? And also, I like to believe that the card itself was more of a symbolic gesture. And then he was just like, "No, this is great. I get free McDonald's." But then no one ever informed the thousands of employees around the globe that if you ever see this, you give this guy free food.
Classic Reg.
I wanna congratulate you, Mike Schur, and tell the audience now that you at Meadowlark Media have done such a good job as an intern on Stat of the Day that we are now promoting you to one Stat of the Day a day and also one Regis Philbin story a day now. So okay, we are going to do that going forward. Yes, Reg of the Day and Stat of the Day,
and we get to go through your house and sell your possessions.
Charity.
Yes.
Well, but do you know how much?
You can sell the Miro to Samson.
Yeah, wait a minute. Do you know how much stuff this guy has of Regis that we could sell for charity? Like this is I don't, but I feel like I feel like we could rummage through all his things and give it all away to charity.
We're turning this into like a Regis Philbin estate sale now. All of a sudden.
Do you have anything from Regis, Mike?
I have some things. They're I would call them family heirlooms that aren't for
Let's
sale.
sell them.
But yeah,
His daughter too.
I've got a few things.
The McDonald's card still around? Or?
No, I've looked for the McDonald's card because I wanted to try it. And I wanted to see if I could find it, but I think it's long gone. I mean, it was like 30 years ago. But sure, yeah, sell whatever I've got in my house. It doesn't matter to
Billy,
me.
You lit up.
These things.
You lit up at the idea of a McDonald's All Access card that Regis Philbin had one.
Well, because I'm glad that he told that story because that was going to be my exact question: was what happens when he actually tries to use it at a restaurant? Because there's no way that someone that's working behind the register was onboarded at McDonald's somewhere on a road trip in middle America. Like, in the event that Regis Philbin shows up, this is what you do when he presents the card to you.
They should present their employees with everyone who has the card, though, right? I mean,
No,
But it's gonna. But that's the problem. It's like, okay, it's Regis Philbin and Mikhail Gorbachev, and like it's probably like a dozen people who are never. 11 of whom are never going to go into a McDonald's. So,
all right, Mike.
Mr. Gorbachev, order me a hash brown.
All right, Mike. Read you the day.
Wait, sorry. Was that a tear down? Was that a Mr. Gorbachev tear down that wall parody?
That was limited fake Ronald Reagan, yes.
So they went to McDonald's together in this situation?
Yes, they did. Thank you for dissecting that.
Can I say rest in power in this situation?
I think so.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He kind of ended the Soviet Union.
Well, then rest in power.
Well, now the hockey game did that.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Mitt Romney has the McDonald's golden card, Mike. So does Bill Gates and Warren Buffett.
Warren Buffett,
Yeah,
I
again.
could
They don't
actually
need
see using it.
Buffett goes there every day.
People unlikely to be going into a roadside McDonald's in like rural Pennsylvania.
Haven't you seen though that Warren Buffett is like crazy in that he sets aside like the exact change that he needs for his McDonald's breakfast every single morning? Like he'll go with his he has it figured out, like it's $1.37 because he orders the exact same thing every day and pays like to the penny so that he doesn't get change.
Yeah, there's a lot of stories about him like that. That he still doesn't he, or maybe it's all the Walmart. I can't remember. It's all the Walmart guys used to fly coach everywhere, and it's like a drive old. Sam Walton used to drive like an old beat up pickup truck. Like, I don't know.
Hold on
man.
a second, though. Juju is saying that J.J. Watt has a golden Chipotle card.
Wow.
A lot of athletes have those, Dan. It's a thing now, or it was a thing in like 2010. Then the whole norovirus thing happened. Chipotle kind of dropped off a little bit. I still ate there though that entire time.
I thought all the Subway athletes got those for Subway. Like every time you see a Subway commercial, they get the Subway
You
card.
should ask Golick. Didn't he do a whole Subway thing?
Mike?
I left you hanging there. I'm
All right,
so sorry.
Mike, we will
Thanks,
stop.
Stu.
By the
I'm
way-
a goal guy for you host a show with them. I don't know.
So do you.
This sound is 5 minutes overdue. Everything about this segment has been